yeah. Pick all that up, save it at the bot.
Alright, how's everyone doing so far? Wonderful. Alright, open up your maps. Let's go. So we are going to be doing a convoy. We're going to be stepping off south. We're going to be following these arrow markers, going past the civilian location at the treatment plant, and we are going to be dismounting at grid reference 059er017. Initially, while the original plan was to get to main gate and then push from the south, we have determined that it is simply not viable, as it presents too much risks to the task force and could end up getting us killed. So we are instead going to start off from the dismount point and start pushing north through the HQ building, and then eventually get to the main gate. We are to assault and secure those 2 points and rid of them from enemy contact. Most important, it's freezing cold out there, and I see that everybody has the correct gear, judging by the white camo. So well done getting that sorted out. And that will be the entire, mission for tonight. Be extremely careful with how you are moving those VICs, since we are going to have people needing to stay on those VICs. We better not lose them, as they are a huge force multiplier, as they will be essentially looking down an entire MSR from the south all the way northwest. So those VICs are going to be extremely important. Make sure that they are being utilized. Secondly, make sure to be extremely cognizant of your battle buddies. Do not leave them alone. They could get lost, and most importantly, this enemy is very tough. Oxup Quebec has shown that they had a very seriously fortified positions before, and I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case as we're proceeding through the airport. So use your cover, use your training to react to contact accordingly. With that said, that's all I have for this current mission, and that's what we're going to be doing. The convoy order is going to be specified by your COC. In this case, 1. Havoc, do you have any comments or questions for the task force?
Yes, F5, thank you. If you reference the phase lines, we have one right next to the dismount point, so make sure that we are under no circumstances going past those phase lines until you get the order from your COC to do so. Other than that, keep online, make sure we're not conflicting with others, and we've already gone over the order of march as well as your sectors. And Havoc 5, just for your SA, our sectors are just going to simply be 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, and 1-4, going from southwest to northeast.
Roger. Thank you, Havoc 1. Oh, and I forgot, S2, do you have any intelligence briefing for?
A firm we do, LT. Thank you. Sir, you had a bit of a frog in your throat there. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, sorry, I said go ahead.
Roger that. Thank you, sir. Gentlemen, this is your S2 brief for 19th of March, 2026. Good morning, Task Force Alpha. Temperatures have dropped to about 20 degrees Fahrenheit thanks to this blizzard that we just had over the last couple days. And road and terrain accessibility were reduced accordingly, which have hindered both friendly and enemy advance. We'd like to have already taken this airfield, but it is what it is. Mother Nature, right? Local meteorological equipment was apparently damaged during Phase 01, which initially limited local weather reporting accuracy, but that's not projected to result in any additional discrepancies going forwards. Conditions still favor intermittent snowfall and limited visibility, but there shouldn't be any more heavy precipitation. Notice to air missions. Heavily armed militias remain in control of a significant portion of Airbase Manticore ahead of today's expected final assault by the combined task forces. Visibility, even with flares, is expected to be severely impacted for all parties, and normal standoff techniques may need to be modified in order to retain air superiority under bingo weather conditions. Reports of self-propelled AAA systems continue to surface sporadically. No manpads threat has yet been confirmed, but it is well within the technological capability of enemy forces. If you spot such a system anywhere, even unmanned, report it up your chain of command immediately. As well, Task Force Charlie also successfully busted a delivery of missiles intended for use in a Javelin system that were being distributed to enemy forces by an unknown third party. None of the articles seem to have left the intended point of sale, but enemy forces are clearly attempting to improve their air defense capability. Theater and strategic level news, the JNRC. They have not shown themselves capable of mounting a near-peer defense against friendly forces, and have decisively lost ground in most areas they have been directly occupying. However, they have been exploiting blue actions in the form of information operations that are likely to be negatively influencing public sentiment in Southeast Merak Island. Statements issued by the JNRC ruling council claim about 80% of the island is without water due to the treatment plant being offline, and they blame us for the damage. Our figures show closer to 65%. Enemy forces may be exploiting the multiple day-long reduced visibility as a window of opportunity to reposition or reorganize their assets. We'll have to wait until the weather breaks to regain the full range of traditional ISR, and they are suspected to be fully aware of that. Recommendations from S2 generally are to tighten our ROE and take additional considerations during all civilian interactions. We don't want to give these guys any opening to exploit our interaction with the locals. Pursue counter-propaganda objectives to fix enemy information operations and keep the initiative in the information warfare battle space, and search for intelligence opportunities. Local news. Loss of airbase Mattock is projected to severely weaken enemy logistical capability on the island, but asymmetric and hybrid-style attacks are expected to continue among at least a core contingent of enemy forces. Due to an unexpected shortage of batteries for issued night vision, 1st Platoon was forced to withdraw from the B1 ammo depot after evening nautical twilight on 16th of March. Enemy forces were decisively defeated at the bunker farm initially, but may have reoccupied the area after friendlies withdrew. So we're going to want to keep an eye on that if you reference your maps, and make sure we don't take any fire from that vicinity, and if we do, to report it up. Recent operations, elements of MARSOC attached to 24th MEU, along with ODA 5221, sustained heavy casualties after returning from reconnaissance actions in vicinity of the town of Libreville to the north. The town was partially evacuated during shelling, but the operational goals there are generally considered to have been successful. AO stability has increased a little bit. Control in the local area of operations is still limited, though, mainly to the WHO camp, the old depot, and the vicinity of the pier, which is where we are right now. The town of Aubin was mostly destroyed, and there is thought to be at least one refugee camp gathering somewhere on the island. We do want to know where that is, so pass it along if you get any information on that. There's also a noted fuel shortage. Combat in the center-east part of the island caused a disruption in fuel shortages, which was further exacerbated by the blizzard's onset. The fleet is prepared to airlift pallets of fuel, but this is dependent on airbase Mattock being secured. There have not been any unexpected civilian deaths reported for several days. Wounded non-combatants should be directed to higher headquarters to be evacuated to the WHO camp. That is the designated civil medical support hub on the island at this time. As for hardware, enemy forces have been may have expended their supply of some of their newer equipment. We haven't seen any GAZs for a couple days. As referenced earlier, they appear to be in the process of gearing up and improving their armaments, though, so don't be surprised if you see them using something you haven't seen before. Special info, same as it's been, allegiance and identification are challenging right now. These guys don't wear uniforms, they don't really wear patches to speak of, and if they do, it's a kit bash. We need to make sure that we're engaging judiciously and only when necessary. At least some of these actors are also probably foreign-backed. Hostile tactics have also been exploiting our ROE, using hostages, and occasionally, hiding behind civilians and civilian areas, trying to get us to make a mistake. Civilian collaborators or plainclothes agents have been seen performing spotting and interference actions. So if you see a guy with binos who's a little more curious than he should be with the combat going on, that might be what that is. Send it up so that we can detain him for questioning. That said, there's not expected to be a large civilian presence on the airbase. The position is heavily militarized and is probably vacated of any civilians. High-value individuals. We're still looking for Daniel Oygard, the lieutenant governor of the island, who is suspected to be under an illegal detention. We don't know where he's being held. We're also looking for a gentleman named Carl Agren. He's an AGS board member that was opposed to the worker strike. He disappeared shortly before we arrived on the island. His whereabouts are unknown. Priority intelligence requirements. So this is the part that you guys can action,
Holy
right?
shit, man.
We're looking for information primarily on the identity, command structure, and leadership of the JPR militia that we have been engaging. We're looking for information on their backers and what type of tactics or goals they might have or are seeking to obtain. And lastly, we are looking, of course, for the whereabouts of Lieutenant Governor Oygard. He is a priority target for S2 intelligence debriefing. So if you guys have even the foggiest hint of where he might be, pass that along. LT, that is all from S2 at this time. Thank you.
Thank you, S2. Any sections, please? Stalker, any comments, questions?
Yeah. When we assaulted the eastern end of the airfield with Task Force Charlie, there is a wall. I don't remember if it was breachable or not, dude. Does anyone remember if we tried to breach it? There's a wall on the south side of that road going along pretty much the entire length, so we might be able to use that as cover while moving instead of going along that wall. And as you can see, there's a 10-meter variation in elevation almost along the entire thing. So that should be good for cover if we need to. If there's no cover on the north side of the wall, that's probably going to be the recommended spot to go. And I think it's wide enough that the VIX might fit there. The only question is whether the wall is going to be breachable or not. That's all I had.
For that, Stalker, we could definitely check that once we get there. Alrighty. Any other section leads? Anyone? Going once? Going twice? Alright, let's get these VIX mounted up.
Let's get a few more quads.
Copy.
Going through 3 phases, but they finally have something resembling an actual fucking checkpoint. We're pulling up on the gate where I shot a bunch of guys at, and then we're gonna pass the AO where I shot a bunch of guys at, and then we're gonna go to a new AO, and I'm gonna shoot a bunch of guys.
Just gave me a great idea for a map that you should hang in your office.
That'd be one of those little, like, places I've been maps, but instead it's places I've killed people.
I shot a bunch of guys. Get it framed and everything.
I'm gonna just send a thank you letter to fucking 3rd Platoon for keeping that fucking gate closed so we couldn't get in here.
They're just trying to keep the warm air in and the cold air out. At least they rebuilt that building. Definitely faster at building than the Marines are.
If anyone slows down in this open area, just fucking go off-road and get past them.
Roger. Hey, we're finally doing 80. It'll be safe road to do 80 on.
80 kilometers per hour, so we're going like 35 miles an hour is what you're saying?
We're doing 100 now, so...
So like 40 miles
Lead
an hour.
Vic's hitting their right turn now.
I think it's a right turn. It's just following the curvature of the road.
You can freely turn left.
Into the wall.
You can still turn left.
But it's off-road. What I'm saying is it wasn't a
Still a
turn that
turn?
they needed to call out. It was is not a turn.
I didn't say they were calling it. I was saying they are coming up to the turn. You may have to stop to get us going again.
Negative. Can you say again?
Yeah, I decided I didn't want to shift out of gear.
Alright, front pick is at the dismount point.
Roger.
Alright, front pick is blowing past the dismount point.
You know, good for him. Good to take action. Herringbone, right here.
Alright, let's follow the tree line. We'll push out west, and then we'll go northwest along the tree line until we're parallel with TRP Alpha.
Roger.
Times armed vehicles.
This is Stalker. We're pushing west and then northwest through the tree line to get eyes out.
Stalker, just 5. Copy.
Stalker out.
That is a lot of open ground.
Yeah, this tree line, we're still gonna have to cross a couple hundred meters of open ground unless we follow this tree line
This is 5.
almost a click up to the closest fucking buildings. Moving. Did someone have thermals?
Havoc 5, this Havoc 1, this Havoc 5.
I forgot thermal.
Well, covering. Move across.
5, this is Havoc.
Man bad.
Start moving northwest towards HQ building.
Copy, we'll go. I saw Warlord pump flares. Did they get hit?
I don't think so.
Northeast, over. Miss.
Hit the tree line and keep moving northwest.
You are moving northeast.
Let's double time it.
Copies.
I want to get up parallel with TRP Alpha and do at least a little bit of recon. They weren't hovering when that thing shot at him, were they?
I didn't see if they were hovering or not. It missed them off the side. They obviously pulled them out of the AO.
Alright, 200 more meters.
I'll give it to him. That was a good reaction time for an unspotted manpad launch.
Havoc 5, this is Havoc 1, over. Havoc 1, this is Havoc 5, send traffic over. Be advised, we had 1-1 going back to get this third armed Vic. They're going to be bringing it up, but otherwise we're getting the platoon into the lanes. Time now, over. Solid copy, Havoc 1, break. There was a manpad launch from somewhere in the forest. West of the HQ building. You
They're
will
saying that
eventually want to clear
manpad
fruit
launch
out of.
was in the forest, but
Copy
I
that. We'll
think
get
it
a
was in
squad
the
going in that
buildings.
direction. Time now. Over.
It looked northeast-ish to me
Alright,
from the tail. The boat trail.
Alright, let's keep going along this tree line until we start spotting contacts. Havoc 5, this is Stalker 1, over.
Stalker 1 is 5, over.
We're going to continue northwest along this tree line. We've got some defilade down here. We're going to keep moving until we spot contacts. I do not believe that man pads was from the tree line we're clearing out. I think it was from the buildings further out to the north-northeast.
5 copies. Continue your movement. Let us know if you find a friend. Oh.
Stalker out.
Need to shift to our southwest a little, not open ground.
We have deflated concealment from everything. Let's go ahead and move across. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 400-ish meters will bring us to the closest spot to get into a building from the tree line.
Havoc 1 is 5. What's with the bunch up at this fucking intersection?
Be advised, platoon was clearing out these buildings just on the other side of the ASR. They're moving up with 1-1 at this time, though. We're getting that
Keep double
mobilized.
timing it till we get up there.
5 copies. Do not clear out the buildings if you have not taken contact from them. We need to start moving. No.
Good copy, Wilco. Over.
Alright, let's move up to the fence from here. We've got at least a little bit of tree concealment up to that building. This at all. Stay.
I've got
Let's
eyes on
cut
multiple
it.
contacts, 327.
Cut it closer. At the building?
Hey, from at the building.
I see him. Alright, just get
outside.
down here. This is Stalker. We've got contacts at the building directly in front of us. Grid 036018. Nothing before then.
5 copies. Oh.
We're gonna stand by here until you guys are caught up.
Roger. Over.
Stalker out.
I've got at least 2 in the bottom floor left-hand window. One just ran around the left-hand side of the building. Audible on Vic, northwest. Guys on a Jeep coming right at us.
Well, if he sees us, light him the fuck up.
Those guys don't look like the regular guys we've been fighting.
Pretty sure they saw us. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Get cover on the guys on the building. I'm trying to dig us in.
Stalker, this is 5. Contact report. Over.
Building, ground floor building. Imagery on the outside of the building.
behind the sandbag. I couldn't get a fucking ditch dug. This is Stalker. There's a Vic that rolled straight past our. Oh, you're right behind us. It's dead. You stop shooting at it. It's already dead. Just wasting ammo. Jesus.
Got at least 2 times infantry on the ground floor at the left window by the door. Yeah, they smoked it.
Copy that. We're gonna move north, bust the hole in that fence.
1 times infantry on the 2nd floor, left one.
Alright, let's use this Vic to move across.
We're gonna give them covered, Dio, so
I'm taking the sandbags down.
Yep. Alright, let's go.
For fuck's sake, are you shitting me?
Keep rolling north. Give me some fucking cover, please. Let's get them in the cover.
Yeah, infantry in the 1st and 2nd floor of that building to your northwest.
Let's go! Cut left and get in the trees! Why are you going the long way across this field?
Left into those trees. Yep, right there. On the right side of this big.
Keep going! Don't stop! We're out in the open!
I'm going to the left-hand door in that smoke when we get up there.
Murph, left side of the building, 50 meters up on the street.
Copy.
Dispatcher, we got your security on the northeast side of the building.
Disregard. Got a vid.
Stop shooting this building! Stop shooting into this building!
Epic 5, this is 716, over. 16, 5 cent traffic over. Be advised, 1-1 has been advised to hold at the phase line in their position as we don't have everyone else in position. And it's not been cleared at this time, over.
Loading.
Got an open door on your left, drone.
Moving left.
5 copies, over. Epic 1 now.
Clear.
Opening.
Got a connecting door going northeast, going in it.
1, you need to tell 1-3 to pull behind that phase line. Their fucking Vic already just got RPG. Copy, doing
Building's
that right
clear.
now, over.
Does this thing have roof access? I don't think so. I'm moving down. These guys have fucking 240s. They look like a fucking Foreign Legion or some shit.
It's definitely an interesting collection of weapons. All of those garage doors to the west are open.
Say again?
Every single garage door on that western building is open.
Yeah, well, that's probably why all the dead bodies are piled up out there.
Affirm, yeah, there was a decent amount of guys that came out of them. Infantry coming out of the trees at bearing 322, about 200-300 meters up.
moving out. Let's go ahead and move up to those garages.
1, this is 5. What's your current contact report?
Be advised, we're gathering that time now. Additional, we have 1 to 3 breaking contact to get to the phase line. Over.
Left.
Absolutely unacceptable. Over.
Clear.
Copies.
Do you know what you just said was unacceptable?
We are past their baseline. You know, they have to wait for the rest of the platoon to catch up.
Clear.
Stalker, this is 5. Start pushing ahead of the platoon.
Guys up
We'll
on the
start
roof.
moving online to VRP Bravo. 5, this is heading 1-6, interrogative. 1-6, central. Interrogative, but we're clear to move past baseline 3. 1, you are clear to move past baseline 3. 3. Last ground's clear. Move online to RP1.
Clear to pass phase line 3. Interrogative, you said we will go to ORP1.
What the fuck?
Confirm. Move to RP1.
Right in front! Right in front! Left side of that building! Did anyone get that guy?
I didn't see him. Got a guy on the roof.
Building right in front of us. There was a guy fucking popped out the left side and shot at us.
5. One place speed being reported by 300 meters south. Over.
Copy, sir.
1 Romeo out.
Friendlies are moving up on our east to that farm.
He's popping out. He's still back there.
Got him. Is anyone on that roof? They should be fucking dead now.
I got him, but he got RPG off.
Went high. Alright, let's move up and clear this building in front of us and we'll start fucking bounding, clearing. Make sure you're watching that fucking the windows on the right while we're clearing through, and on the left.
There's friendlies in that building on the southeast.
Opening.
Kitchen goes to the left, got a short separating wall. I missed him. He's on my left.
Perfect. Flash. Flash going out. Flash out.
He's dead.
Flash off.
Having 3, this is 5 Romeo, 3-2 over.
Opening. Pying.
5 Romeo, there's 1 Romeo in traffic.
Going left, moving.
Be advised.
Clear
having full
left.
fire mission
It's
is
a
going to be
segmented
going out.
room.
Grid
Clear on the other side.
035-022 in the tree line.
Clear
over.
left and right. Checking this fucking window.
Copy. In grid 035-022 mission. Over.
Opening.
Contact down right hand hallway.
Roger, 5 Romeo, door open left.
Going in and right, moving. Clear right. Opening. Pying. Short room or small room. I'm going in and left, moving. Clear left.
Clear. Friendly coming out.
Second door. Hearing voices on that room right there. One. Yeah.
Merv, step up. I'm opening this.
Don't go past uncleared doors.
Havoc 5, this is Havoc 1-6, over.
They're calling out multiple casualties in the building.
That guy's definitely dead.
1-6-5, send traffic over.
Trust issue.
Be advised, I have Havoc 1 holding their current positions until that fire mission is complete, over. Treating Anthem, friendly safe casualties to our south.
Solid copy, continue to hold
Opening
it.
left
We'll let
door.
you know once it's done.
Havoc 1-6 out.
Alright, pying. Small room, clear. Open that door across.
Opening.
It's clear right, corner fed. Just pie the rest of it out.
Clear.
Clear center. Don't see anything right. Left's your only option, Anthem. One on left door. Opening.
Clear left. Pying. Alright, pie the rest of it. It's clear left. It's corner fed.
Clear coming out.
Open that other door. Clear right. Just check behind the door. Did friendlies push past us to the next building or what? Do we know? Coming out! Coming out! Coming out!
They're still behind us to the southeast, as far as I know.
Yeah, they took casualties.
Do we know what
They're
from?
trading in the building right there. They were in close contact in that barracks to their southeast.
Alright, let's push up to the next building. Moving. I didn't see anyone in any of the windows over there. Same building type. I think we're going in from the same side. Yep. Going in and left, moving.
5 Romeo on 3-2 over.
Definitely still occupied.
Five Romeo, there's 1 Romeo in traffic on 3-2.
Be advised, fire mission is out for a Havoc 4 over.
Loading.
Copy, fire mission outbound.
Taking point. I got a door on my left. Open it. Going in, going right. Clear.
It's clear to your left out there.
Roger, coming out.
Two down up the hall.
Drop one in the office on your left. Opening.
Left side's clear.
Door open on the left again. I think it's connected to the room they're going through though.
Opening.
Pushing through. I'm opening the door that leads into that room. checking the cubby hole.
This is Havoc 1-6 clear.
Cubby hole's clear. Open it.
165 cent traffic. Be advised, 1-1
Right's clear.
has 2 times casualty. Correction, they have 1 times casualty time now. Could possibly use
Opening.
assistance from an element of Stalker if available, however.
Corner fed, only thing you gotta check is behind the door. Everything else is
This
fine.
is Stalker. Say again. Clear.
Stalker, this is 5. 1-1 has several casualties
Opening.
behind you. Are you able to assist them?
Affirmative. Hasty clear the rest of this.
Affirm, assist them.
And then we're moving to 1-1's position. Actually, Waylon, take fucking Murph and go to them
Havoc
now.
5, this is Havoc 1-6, be advised. Recent comms indicate that they have approximately 1 times casualties.
Open. Pie. Going in and right, moving. Clear. 1-1's position is what they said. That's the first building that we, yeah. Okay, you guys are moving up there. Repacking mags.
Cover you. Other one, this is 5.
That's kind of
Continue pushing towards ORP-1. We're heading back.
What copies? We'll go. Over.
Alright, let's head northwest, and then we'll cut northeast a little bit, and then we'll head northwest again to ORP-1.
Got audibles, danger close to our northeast at this concrete wall. They're on the inside of the wall. I don't see them outside. I definitely hear them.
I thought I heard friendlies clearing this, but let's fucking clear this.
Havoc 5, this is 1-6, be advised. 1-4 is in contact at the warehouse at 038023, over.
5 copies, cleared at warehouse. Over.
Definitely hearing voices in there.
Additional 1-4 has
The friendlies.
over.
Those are enemies. Those are enemies.
Copy on casualty. Over.
Friendlies, you got an enemy right to your left!
Pushing hard on that building.
Let's go up the stairs on the right. Loading. I'm checking around where that... Never mind, there's friendlies over there now, I think. Stalker is clearing this building!
One down close left, stairway
On you.
left.
Team 2, where are you at?
I'm coming, we had contacts out to the northwest, we cleared them out, we're moving in.
I'll check this door behind you.
Friendly. There were enemies in the smoke in the hallway. I'm clearing out the rest of the first floor.
Drop them on the stairs, holding stairs.
Alright, loading.
Coming up.
I'm gonna throw a frag up there, or flash
Yeah,
out.
send it.
Go.
Going.
Going to check that open door. Moving. Clear. Getting up on the
Havoc
roof.
5, this is Havoc 1-6.
There's a lot of smoke in that right corner. Going right.
6 is 5% traffic. Be advised, we popped smoke and then cleared out the garages to the northeast.
Conduct SSC. I didn't see anything at a glance, but it was only a glance.
Well fucking done. Roger. Checking first floor. Continue your original scheme of maneuver towards ORP-1.
Havoc 5,
Repacking mags again.
3-2, priority message over.
Dagger, send traffic over.
On second. Havoc 5, this is Dagger, priority message from Warlord, 1-time squad of infantry report at ORP, grid 033023.
ORP I
Solid
wanted to go
copy
to
on
is
all.
occupied. Where's the nearest Vic? I want to get ammo out of it before it gets blown up.
There's one back to our southwest on that corner of the barracks.
Havoc 5 and Stalker, this is Havoc 1-6, over.
Send traffic over.
Be advised, on my current pause, break 03802 tree and the garages. It appears that we have some individuals with some NATO-looking weaponry, as well as PMC-like kits. Advise SSE is conducted on this location, over.
This is Stalker. Be advised. That's primarily what's defending this airfield. It's everyone. We're not gonna, unless you got something specific there to look at. These guys look almost like Foreign Legion or something. Over.
Good copy, Stalker. Disregard then. Havoc 1-6 south.
Down, let's move. They've got contact.
Havoc 1, priority traffic. Where's that BTR auto kind of coming from?
Let's move back over here, southwest to this giant berm instead of going across the open field.
BTR 90. This is 17. It's coming from north of 17's position.
There's guys up the street, Murph. Get prone right here and light them the fuck up.
Additional and last. If you see the radar, the spinning radar to the north-northeast, it's somewhere past that, over.
I'm gonna check these trenches right here.
5 copies, over.
I hear friendlies to our west, Jim.
7 out.
These trenches look unoccupied. Continuing west. Oh, I hear the Vic. I see the Vic. I'm gonna go grab mags. There's friendlies moving up on to the north.
Friendlies moving in the trees on the northwest.
Hold! Too late now. They said there was a guy in this trench. I didn't see any in the last trench. Was it just one guy in the whole trench? Alright, let's push across north and get into the buildings with them. They're calling that BTR out of cannon destroyed.
One Romeo out. Roger.
Covering, go ahead and cross.
Right, Romeo on cross. 10-0, over. Set. Got friendlies up in front of us to the northwest.
Last man! Keep moving. Those impacts or launches?
Sound like impacts.
Bunch of fucking dead bodies north. It's about 75 meters. Moving up to this shack.
Stand by, track, sir.
Clear from the outside. Opening.
Copy, carry back grid 028027 BTR, over.
And you're right about 10 meters back behind it.
Holy shit! Frag out! Frag out! Frag out!
Drum, I'm wide behind you.
1-6, this is fine.
Hold on, I'm gonna shoot a 40 in there. Get behind the corner.
Actually, be advised, 1-4 is up, and they're on the move to get back online to...
Okay, pie it.
Got a friendly squad on the other end shooting into it. Yeah, hold on, help fire, fire. Go, 1-6 out.
Where is my fucking grenade? Grenade! Where's my fucking grenade? Come on! Jesus fucking Christ!
They all appear now. Yeah. Got friendlies on the other end.
Keep moving. Did that... Did that Victor way ahead of us and didn't dismount, or did it go up there with dismounts escorting?
I think it pulled up and dismounted. There's enemies within 5 meters in the tree. Front of the Vic, front of the Vic.
I see a dead guy up there. I don't see anything alive. Oh. The fuck? It's like a soda can rolling or something.
There's infantry down the road. 312.
There's infantry in this fucking thing we're going through or past.
There's friendlies on the northeast side of it, low. That thing's gonna get hit by an RPG soon.
Yep. Havoc, 1, this is Stalker 1, over.
Send traffic, Stalker.
If your vehicles pull up with all your guys in them, and then dismount with no infantry escort, they're gonna keep getting blown up.
One copies, we'll relay.
There's no one mounted on either one of those 50s. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Clear.
They got a casualty in this Vic. That Vic that backed up has a guy down in the turret. There's a heavy machine gun to our west. Drum, once you get smoke out, I'm gonna run to that casualty. They don't have a mic. Fortified position off to the west. Sandbags
for this
covering the
casualty
wall.
to get
No,
done
they're
being
good.
treated, and then we'll push it.
We're good. I'm passing you now, Drum.
I don't see where that fucking machine gun is.
I think it's on the roof.
Well, can you shoot it?
I just shot one up there.
Where's the fortified position you were talking about?
It's directly to our west. West of the road.
So, the building that was just shooting at you?
Uh-huh. Sandbag wall going around.
Let's move back across the street. God damn it. Who is that?
Staff Sergeant Anthem.
Anthem is down over here.
RPG opposing tree line.
Murph, come with me. Let's move across this smoke on the left side. Fuck. And let's push up on that wall, and we'll wait for them to get caught up.
Not an auto cannon, it's a static turret on the roof. I'm pretty sure I shot him.
This is Stalker 1. There's a large fortified compound on my position. We need to breach this with at least a squad size element.
We got a squad to our left.
Stalkers, 1 Romeo, copy all.
Do we have a breaching ladder? Do those stairs go anywhere right there? I'm gonna go check them.
Can't tell. Yeah, I'll watch it.
No, the stairs are blocked off, but I think we can get eyes over the wall over here.
This is Havoc 1-6, over. Disregard, 1-6 out.
You guys have a ladder?
Anthem's still down, but improving.
Yes. Throw frags onto this roof.
He's fucking playing hop on the roof here, fucking whack him up.
He was on the right side.
I just got a grenade on. I don't know if that's gonna get him or not.
He was right side by the last. This is Romeo 10. 5. Romeo. M4, this is 5 Central.
Sounds like that shotgun got remounted. Do you guys have eyes on that across the street? This isn't gonna work, but I'm gonna set a fucking demo charge over here and see if I can get a breach.
We're coming running to you. Be advised, I can hear an autocannon firing from the north.
Machine gun directly above my position firing. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Can you guys get eyes on the roof from back there? Because there's. Don't run up here. There's a demo charge about to go off. Holy shit! It actually fucking
This
works.
is 5. Do you have any visual on that autocannon? Over. At this time, contact from ZB to be that, but it looks like
As soon as we drop this guy on the roof, I'm gonna push up.
035,
Moving up. You're blocking the whole entrance.
5 copies. Push that contact slowly up again.
Door opening. Fine. I'm out of throwables. Loading. Flash out. I'm going in. I'm going to go to that where it goes off to the left at the end. Clear. Multiples down. Holding. I'm holding on the stairs. Melt that fucking barrel.
I'm gonna go down.
Let him treat himself. Keep clearing.
I can't treat myself.
He can't do that. Anthem's got him.
Finish clearing the first floor.
First floor's clear. Yeah, first floor.
Hallway clear. Opening. That's shots from the next building up north. Whoever's not in this building, I need you clearing the other buildings. It's clear. God damn it. Oh, okay.
Two down on the roof, got a turret up here.
Is someone breaching the building that we're in?
No, I think they're engaging the building next to us.
Roger, is this building
From
clear?
outside our building. Yeah, rooftop's clear. We got a fucking turret up here.
Does it have eyes on anything? Does it have an optic? Let's move to the next building. Everyone check in.
Green.
We can't reposition it, I don't think. Hold on, let me check.
I'm gonna repack mags.
Sounds like friendly to reach that next building from the west end. I'm going to the west end.
Let's move up. Am I the only one with a fucking M7? Is there another building other than this one?
Hey, firm, there's another building toward direct north.
Is it inside the sandbagged compound?
Yep.
Alright, let's
This is 5
fan out, check the windows, and then we'll move up. Make sure you're checking the windows behind you. So,
going out, grid 0
Mick from up here where there's cover.
029 artillery pieces from having fallen in about 1 mic over.
Alright, moving down, moving to the next building.
Dagger, this is 5 cent traffic over.
Havoc 5, this is Dagger, priority message, Warlord ISR.
No door on the right side.
Update up to 4.
Going right.
Bad decision.
Copy on BTR 90
Okay.
south of TRP Charlie. Over.
You guys clear back that way first. Murph, get in here and hold this hallway.
On you.
No, from here, with cover.
Oh, you're still there.
I think I heard something.
You got it.
Clear your rear, push southwest.
Someone pushed out of the building and circled around to the door behind us.
Clear it. Murph passing you.
Yep.
See if these guys have frags.
All stations 3-2 rounds out from having fall over.
One bomb's behind the connecting wall, goes to the kitchen. Dropped it.
Moving.
Clear. You good?
5 Romeo, this is 1 Romeo, 3-2 over.
Phantom, you good? Look like you took some rounds.
Stand.
Great.
Check this building straight across. Team 2, push and get security outside that building. Team 1 will push this one across.
Per previous transmission, it is in grid 0240-0290. Artillery pieces to the northwest of the airfield, over.
Copy, 1 Romeo, copies all. Tango Mike out.
There's a door on this side. Let's go long ways.
Okay.
There's someone at the end of the hallway as well. Loading. Going in and right, moving. Get off on the other side. The doorway's gonna block our view. Opening.
Going left. It's clear.
Opening. Can't see right, going right, moving. Coming out! Coming out! ways to go till we use the next phase line. So let's just keep moving. Clearing.
Which door did you guys go in? We're coming in from... We're in the back of the 2-star.
The left door or the fucking door as we were coming up on it? On you. Hold on, where is that guy? I'll just throw a frag up there.
This is Dagger. Message from Warlord over.
Send traffic over.
Havoc 1, this is Dagger. Warlord reports 1314 from BTR 90 to their northwest over.
Copy. We're just about to pass up 027026 around bullseye marker. It's reported auto cannon from Havoc 22.
Roger on the last at 02726. Warlord reports something on the east side along the airfield over.
Copy. We're not tracking on the east side auto cannon. We're only tracking on the northwest side. If you mark break, if you notice the land nav marker next to bullseye, just hasty clearing this so I can go CPR. Or if you get the last room, moving down.
Dagger copies all. We'll continue work that out.
He's up. Murph, I'm on you. Murph, that's in that no, it's a conference room. Anthem. This is clear. Definitely hearing an audible close to our fucking west. There's an uncleared door, first floor. Well, there was a room that was being blocked by a dead body. Exterior door.
There was a guy in the uncleared room. He's dead.
This is 5 with priority traffic. Send your traffic. I need the building that's cleared west of my position. That's the building right next to 1 tree. Over.
Alright, friendlies are out to the northeast. Let's move up to the next building. Murph, cover from here while we move up.
To your west to be cleared. Over. Correction, east. East. Need the building to my east to be cleared. Grid reference 032066. Keep that at 7. Copy that. I'll task 139.
Alright, move up.
Your rolls and some shit on the northwestern
Opening.
side of that building. One down left to the left side of the stairs. I've got multiple audibles left.
Yeah, I
going
hear
in,
him.
going left.
Hold on, let me throw a fucking flash in there. Can someone throw a fucking flash in here?
Fragging out. Frag out left. Good frag.
Opening, sounds like there's guys in here. Opening. Might be above or on the other side. I'm seeing a Vic on the outside of this building. It's clear.
Far left windows.
Havoc 5, this is Havoc 16, over.
Opening this door, look to your right. Opening.
1, this is 5, send traffic.
Frag out, frag out, frag out.
BTR to the northwest has been engaged. It's currently on fire, over. Incredible work.
Moving up. That guy was dead already.
Looks like I'm still hearing auto cannon fire. One is 5, the auto cannon
Opening.
appears to be coming from my direction northwest. Get 1-4 on it. Over.
Clear.
Havoc 16 copies. We'll task 1-4 with a time now.
Havoc 5, this is
510 traffic.
Having 5,
This guy has
this
a
is
disposable
Dagger,
launcher on
emergency
him.
CAS for Warlord going out to the MBT.
Clear on that MBT. Of the building to our west, about 50 meters.
Dagger is all out.
Shoot him if they're that close. Shit, throw frag. Repacking gun. West.
Looks like the warehouse is going to be pretty heavily occupied as a factory.
We're still on our side of the phase line, right? Moving through the VIX.
We are.
Let's go. Hey, when you guys come up on a building that we're clearing, you need to push past and clear the next building.
Guns from...
You can provide outer security by pushing past our building. And then going to clear the next one. You said this rooftop that we're moving to?
Yeah, I had multiple guys on top of it.
Tank, up the road, looking away,
Havoc
northeast,
5,
200 meters.
Havoc 16 over. I could try and hit it with a long axe.
Break, break, break! We got a tank on the fucking, northeast end of our fucking lanes.
Copy, Stalker. Havoc 1's tracking. We have...
There's friendlies right on top of that thing. Let's keep moving.
Be advised, it's currently on fire. Platoon's calling the MBT on fire.
Skyline prone right there. I think that's above. Let's go in on this end. Is that friendly team still somewhere nearby? No, it's not.
162 on right. They're clearing the single building car.
Okay, we're opening. That's a shitty way to die. It's clear, except the right corner, going into right, moving.
Copy. 16 out.
Opening.
Clear forward. Wait. The guy's dead already. You're good.
Had a guy come down the stairs on the outside.
There's a guy on the other side of this door. He's poking his gun through a fucking... under the fucking thing. I'm gonna drop down. Open that door.
Roger. Opening.
I'm gonna go around the backside.
I can get it open enough to frag it if you don't want to do that.
The guy behind they're dead. Everyone in that room is dead.
Oh, and you have them.
You get in here, Murph.
There's a 1 Romeo on 3-2 over.
Coming in.
Someone just ran right to left. There you go.
Forward, all the way down. One Romeo, this is 5 cent traffic.
Having 5 reports of
Frag out, frag out, frag out.
fire at this time over.
An adjacent door.
1 out.
Frag should have landed right on top of that guy. He's...
We're further in that room to your southwest.
Someone come with me. Go up to the next
Got you
floor.
down the far door though.
Someone come back here with me so we can clear the top of this building.
Mattock 1, this is 5. Confirm that the HQ building is cleared.
This is Stalker. We cleared through the building marked as HQ. There's nothing in it. Over.
5 copies.
There are guys on this rooftop.
Have you conducted SSE?
One left moving.
Right side's clear. Roof clear. Dead. Arvig is still back.
The SSC, that HQ building, right? Repacking and then it'll be good to go.
Going back down through this way here, check versus. It's an automated across north.
Behind us? Is it in that fucking warehouse that friendly just went into? Or is that it right there? That's it right there. It's getting fucked up by a 50. Okay, it's on fire. Is that an autocannon? That doesn't look like an autocannon.
That was definitely an autocannon firing that I heard. Yeah, I called it as an autocannon.
Am I losing my mind, or is that not an autocannon?
I can't see it, but... No, that's definitely an autocannon. Epic 5, this is 716, over. 1-6, and traffic. Be advised, 1 times machine gunner, technical damage. We'll be back momentarily, over. 5 copies.
That still looks like a 60 turret, not a
Interrogative,
fucking...
White is 1-3, ahead of the entire task force by several buildings. One back left, so we'll be picking up AK. Be advised, they were instructed to move up. They want one building too far because they countered contact. We have the rest of the platoon moving up at this time, over. Don't think so. Watcher, get online, over. Oko, 160.
This is Stalker Interrogative. Do any of the vehicles have spare weapons as well as mags?
Havoc 1, this is 5 Romeo on 3-2, over. Send your traffic. Does your remaining vehicle still have magazines in it for Stalker, over?
Be advised, I need to know if they have weapons, not magazines.
They cleared this little fucking garage behind us. I'm going back southeast. Be advised, last calling station. Havoc 1's Vicks that are moved up are all going in clear with cows on top, over.
Interrogative, are there any weapons inside of the vehicles? Any spare M7s? Over.
Stand by, I'll have information for you, over.
Stalker out.
If you need a box, you good? Yeah, I can do a box.
Let's move. The answer is almost certainly going to be no.
Yeah, I figured. I'm listening on platoon. He asked and nobody's answered him.
There's more guys over there. I'm putting a 40 over there.
Roger, I'm pushing this yellow and encouraging orange white building.
That should have gotten them, but check around that corner.
Another one got up and ran.
I'm looking through the slats in the wall. I don't see any more. I see him. You got one with that frag. Going around the wall.
You're right, you're right, you're right. You're good now, you're clear.
BTR 70 on the side on the right. BTR 70.
Go around the backside and hit it with the log. You're talking about in this building?
Negative out front on the left side is shooting at the wall right now.
Well, let's go through the building then and shoot him. Going in and left. Moving.
I'm with him.
All elements
Sounds like someone took a shot and missed.
Movement to not push.
Got a perfect ass shot on it right here. Just fire. You're clear.
Minimum arming distance. It didn't do anything. Stalker, this is.
It's on fire. It looks like it penetrated. Back up. I'll hit it with some DP. This is Stalker. Standby. Out. I'll hit it with DP from outside on the side. Check the bodies and see if there's any.
There's RPGs down to the edge.
I'm pretty sure it's done. It was not done. It was shooting at the corner, which is probably why everything. Light it up from the back of the fucking 338.
Has 1 times M17 available. Otherwise, we have no additional weapons.
Stalker copy is over.
There he goes. Burning. About to blow.
Get out of the building in case it brings the building down when it explodes.
Even now.
Alpha.
Murphy, pick up a 240. You can start pounding rounds into it if you want to save your ammo.
Let's go. Hold on, I'm gonna make a hole. Let's go over there.
Stand by. I'm in fire.
Got one running right up on the corner. That's through the slit.
Behind us. One, this is 5 priority traffic. I got 1-3.
1-3 is a mass cast. There's one laying prone in the doorway. Is that the one you just got? Okay. Put a 40 in there.
Go back to your right way.
Swapping to the 240.
Moving over. Be advised, Stalker's picked up a fucking 240. There's rounds getting pinged around me, but I don't know from where.
One minimum copy. Stalker pick up a 240.
Right.
Tying.
On you.
One down, front right. I'm gonna pie out the main. There's another door over here. I'm gonna pie it out. One line prone, just to the right! Prone to the right! Loading.
Going in with that.
Right.
Nice clear. Clear. Reloading, drop 3 out the door.
Grab this guy's AT stick. First aiding.
I'm ditching. asking my MP7. I don't have a Vic to put it in.
Put it in your backpack.
Won't fit.
This is Stalker, last calling station. Send traffic.
Yeah, I got it.
Management.
Good job.
On Business 5, give me accountability. Are there any KIAs?
I need to find a Vic. Down to 3 mags.
5, 1 Romeo copy, getting in and down.
1 Romeo, say again.
Roger, I'm keeping my rifle in case
Copy.
I'm not gonna be able to get resupply. There's still man pads in the AO. Unless we get our Vic back, and if you want our Vic back, we have to steal a Vic and go back to get it. Down, ceasefire. Did someone push past us and clear the next warehouse?
They're back to our southwest.
I don't think anyone cleared out this nice little villa. Let's move to that next. There's friendlies in the next warehouse. This guy also has an AT stick. You should probably team up with Wayland and go find a Vic and haul us back to our Vic and bring it up.
5, this is Havoc 1-6 over.
Still down, still trading him.
Did he get down from the fucking roof we were just engaging?
Be advised, 1-4
Yeah, I said he was down.
casualty, 1-3 is being coordinated to move to them to assist time now. Over.
Confirm, take care of that casualty.
This is Stalker on Freak 3-2. Did you call up that there was a friendly with an RPG? Because I almost just fucking smoked him. Oh, I know they picked up an RPG. I'm asking if they called it up.
That's a negative, Stalker.
Well, you understand the problem? Stalker out. You guys need help or you got him?
FB's going in. You should be up momentarily.
Alright.
Wheeling's back up. You stay with me. We'll push up on this berm close to my north. Team, or you know, the other two of you move back. If you can find a Vic to get back there faster, do so. Yeah, we'll move back to those cargo trucks to our south. We passed.
This is Stalker. I got friendlies mounting up in enemy transport trucks. Break. We are going to go back and pick up our Vic so we can resupply. Over.
5 copies, sir.
Stalker out. An RPG just hit this berm right here, so this would probably be a good spot to sit until they get back. Assuming they killed the RPG gunner, which I would like to think they did. That, or you can get up in that tower if you want.
Yeah, you gotta make a little hole around the corner there?
It looks like it goes about 20 feet around the corner, and then we can get up there. Crossing! We're going around this corner. We're gonna get up in this tower. I need you guys to clear out the rest of the compound. There's white smoke over there, which means there's definitely dudes over there.
Bravo, move. Step to Bravo.
Alright, let's take
Get up there, I'll cover.
We got an infantry coming in behind us.
grab a copy.
Do you need us to move back to you?
Alright, same way we
about one guy that was missed.
I'm still looking to see if there's any more. Look like we got him on the tail end.
It's a stalker, affirmative. It was called out on fucking company net like 3 minutes ago.
Copy.
Big 1, this is 5. Push past phase line 4, clear. Any fin past TRP Charlie, over.
Havoc 1 copies all. Additional, be advised. Havoc 1-2 has 1 times RPG being used at this time, over.
5 copies, over.
Copy that. 1-2, be advised, I've got Lee with an RPG just to expand some combat effectiveness.
This is Stalker. If it's not your fucking weapon squad, you need to tell these guys to drop their RPGs.
This is 5 Romeo on 3-2.
5 Romeo, there's 1 Romeo's in traffic.
Confirm you heard and acknowledge the last from Stalker, over.
5 Romeo, the Romeo, A firm traffic has been relayed at this time, over.
Is that a fucking multiple? Is that an MLRS?
Yeah, I was just looking at that. I can't tell. There's nobody on it, though.
Which direction?
That's what we heard earlier.
It's probably what those little fucking rockets were being loaded into that we found last week. Looks like this tree is in the fucking way of the contact. Go ahead and move down to the bus, the burned out PR. Say again, you're coming back to the Vic?
5 does Havoc 1 Romeo, over.
1 Romeo, this is 5, send traffic over.
5, Havoc 1 right is engaging contacts west, south 500 meters, over.
Copies, engage and destroy it over the gate or the gray smoke.
The white smoke?
Copies, out.
Yep.
Alright, ready to take us out.
That's that guy.
Copy, move. Let's follow Faye here. Let's keep moving northwest, Faye.
Tell me if that lands.
5 does Havoc 1 Romeo on 3-2, over.
Really close. Yeah, you get right at the corner of the wall there.
Romeo, this is 5,
send traffic over. At the gate.
5, be advised, Havoc 1-3 picking up enemy weapons at this time.
That was really good.
Friendly's picking up enemy weapons.
Some stuff in it we can bring it. We're all in Storm picking up enemy weapons over.
What? You're bringing up the whole Vic, right?
Yeah, we're bringing ours and the other unarmed Vic.
Roger. This is Stalker, be advised, we're bringing our Vic as well as the other unarmed Vic with resupply in it to Stalker 1's position. Over.
There's a dude there on the left wall.
I'll be on all 4 Vic and your Vic coming to your
Like,
position.
left wall? So where from where I dropped the last round?
Left. The left broken.
Havoc 1 copies last.
Left of the boxes.
Stalker, this is Havoc 1-6, be advised, it's been relayed, over.
Stalker copies.
Right
Out.
there. You can tell how far that went. It would have ran over the wall and hit me. Exactly spot.
Stalker, this is 5. Once you are supplied, I need you to start pushing northwest towards the rocket artillery and destroy it.
Roger, that's right in front of where we're already at. Over.
5 out.
Confirmed your call out as an Op 4 Vic and Stalker Vic. He didn't hear you say it was
Havoc 5, this is Havoc 1-6, over.
Where are you guys?
1-6, 5 cent traffic. Interrogative. Are we clear just to intersection baseline 5? I remember you saying something about a TRP, over. Got it. You are cleared to face line 5, over. Copy. We have Havoc 1-1 and 1-2 are in contact at the phase line 4, trying to get pushed through to that land artillery bunker. Line copy, sir. 1-6-0.
That's a something, a BMP or something?
Check these bodies in this compound for AT.
Romeo 3-2, over. Romeo, copy on enemy, copy on that enemy, over. Take care of it, over. Romeo, copy, system.
I'm gonna shoot it anyways.
On a crossfire, probably.
It's the oh, okay.
You guys further northwest.
I hear your Vic. We're in this fucking tower compound.
I got purple smoke on my position.
Circle around to here and park the Vics in this compound.
Eyes on. Havoc 5, this is 1 Romeo 3-2, over. 1 Romeo, this is 5, send traffic. 2 things. 1, PMP is on fire, and 2, 1 was carrying enemy AKs at this time, over.
Where's the other Vic?
Copy on enemy AKs. What do you mean BMP, where is it? Turn around, come back to you. Copy. Havoc 5, Havoc 1 for that, what the BMP leaders south was on fire, over. 5 copies, that's an MTLB. What are your copies? Green, I've got our Russian disposable AT.
Replenishing some CLS.
Alright, I'm green. Let me know when we're good to keep moving.
Dropped 1 contact, 321 in the opening in that concrete wall.
How much shit is in this Vic? There's a laws in this Vic if you want to switch out. Ooh. Let's put this thing. Who has a fucking open spot? Put that disposable launcher and this RPG and the extra round in our Vic, Murph. Or Wayland, I don't care. Off comms 1 mic.
Havoc 5, this is Dagger on 3-2, conducting 5-line strike on armor P019033, over. 5 copies, over. Alright, I got those deposited. All stations, this is Havoc 1, be advised, purple smoke is used as concealment, over.
Alright, let's mount up in these Vics and push them up to that purple smoke. This is Stalker, we're pushing our Vic as well as one other Vic with some light resupply up to that purple smoke. So to be clear, they shot at an American fucking Mat V.
Yep.
Opening.
Havoc 5, this is Dagger, pretty message on 3-2 over.
Dagger, this is 5 traffic. Looks clear center, but it
From Dagger, RP 01903.
Let's hit it from the other end then.
Is 80 over 100 over.
Yeah, I hear him too. Opening.
Alright, copies over.
There, like 5 guys stacked up right there. Loading. I need a first aid. Never mind, I'm bulletproof.
Havoc 16, be advised that anti-air seem to come out from west of Havoc 17's position, somewhere in the trees. 026. We don't have an exact eyes on it. Over. 5 copies.
Opening.
We observed it. Out to you, Stalker. This
Fine.
is 5. I need you to search and destroy that enemy man-pad.
This is Stalker. I'm in the middle of clearing buildings. I have no idea where any man pads might be. Ready. Clear far left.
5 copies. Out to you. Havoc 1, continue pushing and clearing through the buildings and locate the AA as referenced in the Blue Force tracker. Havoc 5, this is 16. Came from like 310 directly over the roof of this building. Continue movement northwest and search and destroy the reported AA. Came from like 310 directly over the roof of this building. Copy. We'll go.
We can breach the wall right here and move into that next compound.
Any chest seal?
Or we can just go around. What do you want to do? It sounds like I'm hearing... I don't know if that's friendlies or not.
Looks like we got a building
I'm just going back to the big.
northwest here. Copy.
There's friendlies over there to the left. Team 2, take the Vic and go det that little miniature MLRS and any others that you find. Stalker's moving their Vic. Please don't shoot it again.
Let's get ours. Stalker does 1 Romeo, copy relay. Over.
I can't tell if it's an elbow or not. There's friendlies on the other side of that, but I don't think there's an entrance there, and I didn't hear any breaching. Let's go clear it. Maybe they are breaching it. It sounds like it.
We got a BMP west.
Alright, there's friendlies there. See if you can go get eyes on that BMP with the fucking law. Or you guys sound like you're moving the Vic to where that VMP might be.
Open the second door.
You can use that fucking...
In there, everybody.
Let's move to the other door. Use that RPG. This is Stalker, send traffic.
Be advised, you need to hold your vehicle. You're currently running it into what appears to be a BMP that Havoc 12 is in contact with. Over.
Roger, there's an RPG in our truck. I got 2 guys hunting that. Say again?
Copy that, be advised.
Say again?
Havoc 12 has marked the location. I'm about to engage the BMP. To your west, over.
Clear.
Direct hit with the law, I need my Moz. Got it. Stalker, this is 16 over.
This is Stalker, send traffic.
Be advised, an MTLB is moving from your west-southwest. It's
I
pushing
got the gas into that, the front end of that
Also your
VMP
position.
over on my position. This is Stalker, say again last. You can see the front, but the gun can't see us.
Stalker, say again your last traffic code.
You say again your last traffic.
Same snowbird, right? Copy, be
Smoking.
advised, MTLB is
That's me.
moving from your south-southwest into... coming into you, the Moz.
What the fuck is an MTLV?
Additional, it is currently smoking, but there's been no dismounts.
Oh, I guess whatever this is the MTLD.
Yeah, we got demo placed on the MRS. Rocket. When you want. On fire.
This is Stalker. There were guys in the buildings where that destroyed armor piece is.
Murph, did you grab another route for this or no?
Havoc 1, this is 5 Romeo, be advised 5 is down at this time. If you can move and maneuver on that target, over.
Epic 1-6 copies. Interrogative, if he is he being cared for, do we need to step up over?
Correction, he is being dealt with. You don't need to step up.
Epic 1-6 copies, over.
Is that like a fucking person? Let's push left and then get up on this building. It is occupied.
1, this is 5 Romeo, be advised 5 is back up.
BMP is cooking off.
Copy that 5 Romeo, take on light for the information.
Alright, I'm at the building with the white smoke on it.
Did you already go over this number?
There are guys inside this building shooting out. God damn, die when I fucking shoot you! Let's not go in there, let's clear from the windows and shoot this guy in the ass.
We're just window shopping around to where we're not being shot at.
Everyone in the hallway is dead.
I can't really see much here.
Fine. Clear.
Do you want us to go in with them, or do you want us to hold out security?
Go to one of the other buildings!
Right's clear.
On you.
Sounds like there's someone in the left door. Or in the bathroom. What are we doing? Say what you're doing.
Yep. Going in left, can't see left.
Opening.
Clear.
Opening. Checking the stalls. I knew that would pay off eventually. Is this clear? Alright, building's clear.
Just to my 120.
Going back out
to my south.
Did you blow the demo on the Dolores?
Should we move up to that,
Visually checking, make sure there's no still near it. That's AK fire coming from this building where the blown up BMP is.
See what's going on.
I'm going around the far side where the BMP is. Sounds like there's there's friendlies in here. They're dealing with the casualty. Let's get it.
Having 5 down, bring him out.
Alright, setting off that.
This is 5 Romeo, be advised 5's down again, over.
That's Havoc 5. Do you want me to
They got another casualty up here as well.
And we'll get back to you as soon as possible, over.
Get in here and help clear this building while they take care of their casualties.
All stations set. This is Stalker on 3-2. Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Right.
Opening.
One copies over.
Guess I misunderstood.
Fire in the hole. Good dead.
Open. Clear right.
Going in.
Coming back to you.
Opening.
Right looks clear.
Going in and left moving. Clear.
Loadout 1, this is 5 Romeo. Be advised, we seem to be taking sniper fire from somewhere to the
There's someone in there.
northeast, over.
Hold on, when you stop. Hold on, ceasefire.
Everyone copies, we'll relay over.
He's down.
Fire. Horseman.
Another one? Jesus Christ. Opening. Going left. Clear. Where is CLS? Hope. Treat whale
I
on.
got the rest of these clear.
Is there a medic in here?
Yeah.
He's in the common area.
Icon spot. Managing chest.
Okay, that makes sense.
Roger.
There's another disposable AT stick out here.
I'm back up. I'm fine. Over. I'm gonna hold security for now.
Whalen should be mobile. Havoc 1 to take on 13. Great, I'm moving.
Alright, start
Disposable AT stick on the body next to the BMP over here.
Havoc 1 to take on 13.
Are you good to keep moving?
Dagger, there's one Romeo for traffic.
Alright, I'm repacking mags and then we'll move up to the next building. Team 2, go ahead and start moving now.
In the trees are infantry. Possible shooter in the machine gun or some sort of back to 5337.
Next building in the direction I'm facing.
Copies, we'll relay and coordinate over. Murph, that bunker's right in front of you on the right side of the gate.
Are you talking about the trash pile?
Yeah, from where I was looking through the fence, it looked like sandbags.
Are we at a phase line or something? Nope. We got 600 more meters on this phase line.
Trash pile's clear.
This is Stalker, we need to be deleting these fucking OP4 markers behind us. Pretty fucking impressive. I just dropped the guy 50 meters direct north. Let's clear this warehouse. There's friendlies moving up in this warehouse. Let's bypass it and move.
Do you want to hit these two small buildings?
Yes, because I just shot a guy that came around the corner.
Checking this window. Windows. On neutral.
Go ahead and clear the building. I'll hold the corner.
Yeah, that was our way through there.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be your.
They're separated.
Opening. Clear.
Gonna peek down this MSR, see what we got. Havoc 5, this is 1-6 over. There's a guy within 5 meters, mate. 6, this is 5 over. Be advised,
There was another guy, that guy.
Contact to the northeast.
Take a peek inside. Team 2, go clear this fucking barn.
Additional 1-3 has a team
Let's see what's
looking
under it.
over
I can see from
the
here.
road to see if they can find that infantry near the land infantry markers. Over.
I think that's friendly. Yeah, there's friendlies on the other side of this wall. That sounds like an M70, right?
Yeah, that's M7.
Oh, yeah, I see the green tracers. They're going out to the west. Interrogative, did someone say BMP?
Negative, Stalker, it's an FTLB.
Did someone say armor piece? Pretty sure that's it. Yep, I got it right in front of me. 145 meters, 145.
Blackluster, clear. Rocket.
Clear. Hit, smoking. Stalker, that vehicle is hit and smoking.
Be advised, can confirm there's a marksman to the west-northwest of my current location. I'm in hit. I've received care. I'm currently up. Break. Be advised, we're getting the 1-2 to move up on 9 so that we can try to get that.
We all together? Let's keep moving along this berm.
Dagger, this is 5, send traffic. Yeah, 1.
Havoc 5, this is a Dagger. Warlord reports multiple squads of infantry in the tree line 020036 to 019035. Blue 4 updated, over.
We're pretty exposed to two large buildings.
I need CAS on all enemy up for north of the task force. 5, Dagger copy.
Across the building.
Green tracers hitting that building, be careful.
Throwing a frag in there. Dude, I'm gonna fucking strangle a goddamn baby, I swear to fucking God. Throwing a fucking frag in there! Loading, someone go with him.
Going left.
Opening. Right's clear. Going
Can't
left.
see left because of the...
Clear. That voice is upstairs, I think. On you.
Moving. Checking first door. Bathroom's clear, coming out.
Opening. Pine.
Right's clear.
Clear.
Move that. Opening. Clear. You good? Clear. Okay.
One contact that was outside
Move
the
right.
window northwest.
Havoc 5, this is Havoc 167.
Dead bodies up here.
165, send traffic.
Clear.
Havoc
Roof.
1-4
Move to the
reporting
next
a man pad has shot
building.
from bearing 330 their location. I advise that Havoc 4 assist with fire missions on that infantry as it might be too dangerous for air to come in. Over.
Say again.
195 from our position. There is a
grid on where that
nothing has been cleared.
man pad is. Havoc 5, this is Dagger, message from Warlord, over.
Dagger, this is 5, send traffic.
Let these guys clear this building. Push past.
5, this is Dagger, message from Warlord, approximate location of previous AA shot, grid 022047, marked up, blue 4, over.
Frag out this guy.
Over, Trump, where did you go? Did you keep moving?
I'm looking at the map. They're calling the AA position, maybe directly north about a click. Yeah, I thought I said move down and move up to the next building.
1-6, this is 5, send traffic.
This building's pretty big, let's help these guys clear it.
Correction, grid ref 018, 038, over.
additional. It was behind trees. That's why we can't get an exact.
Open it. Move up.
But that's where we're
Definitely hearing voices. Clear left.
Clear right.
All right, opening. Move up or turn around. Don't fucking go open a door if you haven't cleared the fucking doors behind it.
If you're not in contact, and push up to phase line 5, sweep for the trees.
Okay, like pass it.
Dead bodies left.
Alright, on you.
One is 5. Did you receive my last? Say again, last round maneuver. Push to phase line 5, clear through the trees. Copy. Be advised. 1-3 and 1-4
Opening.
can no longer stay at their current locations. They're going to have to cut into the.
Right looks clear, going left, moving. Left clear.
Copies. Make it happen.
Set on left.
I don't know if I got that guy. He's laying prone. He's dead.
Going right.
Clear left. Open that door. Clear middle.
Lee, take this guy's RPG.
On neutral.
Opening. Clear right.
Clear left.
Alright, building's clear.
Let's take this building, try to get eyes out on this AA.
Go see if we can find
sounded
where
like
that
it
launcher's
came from
coming
west.
from. Yep. Northwest, I think. Yeah, northwest is the only way to go. Let's keep moving up to the phase line. Pushing northwest.
On your left, it's ready for definitely.
Push to the right edge of the tree line, let the guys behind us take the ditch. So push northeast until we hit the edge of the trees.
Roger.
And the road.
Hey, you guys take the ditch. We'll go to the right side.
Alright, I see friendlies pushing that warehouse directly in front of us northeast. That was enemy shots from the trees right in front of us.
5 copies all.
I'm gonna put a 40 over there.
1, this is 5. Expedite your movement to baseline.
Push up on that berm that he was up on and shooting
Reaching
over.
baseline 5.
There's more.
Set up defensive positions. Facing north.
There's another one to the right. Frag out. Anthem just passed out on my left. Trench looks mostly clear.
Let's set up a trench line so we can help with their casualty here.
Keep clearing. Shoot him! into the trench and keep pushing.
Keep an eye on you.
First aid. I'm gonna push left a little bit and then try to get on that trench. Sounds like there's more trench. I got friendlies to the almost direct west, so I'm cutting west,
I just saw a
northwest a
friendly
little
go
bit.
down at our 245 bear.
Let's get into the trench.
Enemy.
Got an enemy on friendly units. Yeah, I got.
Havoc 5, this is Dagger fire mission out to our west, likely AA position 016035.
I got 2 guys down on me. I'm coming here with mission. Down. Another one.
Alright, I'm up behind the trench on your guys' right side. I see one of the down friendlies. I see 2 down friendlies. Someone has purple smoke popping right here. 3 down friendlies. This is Stalker 1. I need assistance on my position. I got a whole fire team of fucking 1st platoon dudes down right here.
I'll be on mass gas. Sending reinforcements to your boss.
I'm popping yellow smoke on my position. Popping yellow smoke on my position. I need assistance right fucking now.
There's some mass gas near Stalker's position. Get additional squads on it.
Waylon, are you good?
Mass gas. We have squads coordinated to assist on now. Over.
We're gonna need a lot of fucking dudes here. We got 5 or 6 guys down. I need almost everyone who can hear me on these casualties.
Medical, go. Working bandage. Big Marty. Bandage of Big Marty.
I need you to find another person and start doing CPR.
I'm on chest. Copy.
Murph, did you fucking... Are you up?
CPR.
Yeah, I'm up. I'm doing CPR with Sergeant Nips on a guy down.
You asked me what I needed you to do and I told you, and you're fucking sitting here not doing it. Go find someone and do CPR.
I'm doing CPR on this guy.
Roger. You got it. He looks like he's abdomen bandaged. He looks bandaged.
Bishop, here. When I'm done, you do CPR here. 3, 2, 1. Swap out. CPR now.
Who needs CPR?
Alright. Somebody take CPR.
Get ready to Alpha, just get security.
I've got you starting CPR time now.
Dio, get ready to get CPR once I'm up on him. I'm on you. Sergeant White, you got any of those fucking tasty 6.8 fucking... Pushing at me.
Alright, stay right here. When I'm done, you're taking over CPR.
I'm with you. I'll take over that CPR.
Copy that. Disregard, PO.
Someone push CPR on Anthem.
Copy, push the CPR.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, CPR complete.
Switching.
I'm pushing north about 50 meters back into the trench.
Back up. That's 3, 2, 1 out. Okay, correction 3 out. be advised we're past the 3-hour mark. Go.
Copies over.
105, give me accountability on 1-2.
Say again, are we all up?
Hey, firm, all up. Direction, you guys come. Copy, Havoc 5.
We're north in that trench line, maybe 20 meters from where the CCP was.
Moving.
I'm trying to find a long line.
I'm getting treated now, and I'll be ready to go.
You guys, I don't know where Murph is. Oh, I hear him. He's behind us.
Murph, you good?
Yeah, I'm up. Moving.
There better not be any fucking KA back there.
From what I saw, we got everybody up.
I don't even know what hit me. All I heard was the sound of a rocket, and that was it.
Let's keep pushing north through this tree line. There's friendlies in front of us, but there was more gunfire up here a couple minutes ago. Looks like another trench line, but I think this one was just cleared out.
1, this is 5. I need 1 or 2 squads from your platoon to take over to west and clear out the suspected AA position.
Anthem, check me for a new O.
Havoc 5, this is 1-6. Be advised, 1-4 is pushing up to that location with 1-1 time now. Over. Additional, be advised, 1-2 is fully accounted for.
They're pushing hard on that A8, suspected AA position. Let's keep
to that marker bearing 016035, where the last Havoc 4 fires.
Be advised, I cannot double time.
1, this is 5. 0 out of 5. That is 1, this is 5. That is a firm. I need a squad on that grid. Completely clear it and push north to baseline 5. Copy. Interrogative. I am to understand that we were to hold at baseline 5 and get defensive position. Over. That is still the intent. We still need to make sure, though, that we need to clear whatever's below baseline 5 before we get there. Copy, Wilco. What's this up?
This is Stalker. He's talking about the AA that's 100 meters away from our position. We're going to check it out now. Let's go. Go straight west.
Confirm, Stalker. Oh.
275-ish.
275.
Just move to that marked AA position, or suspected AA position. I suspect there's not actually anything over here.
We're at a fence now, so... My greatest enemy.
It's on the other side of the fence on the downslope.
The ground screener on the other side of the fence. Balls up.
Moving up to the rocks on the right.
Havoc 5, this is Havoc 1-6, over.
Don't see an AA position.
It's probably a man pads and it's
This is 5, send traffic over.
been gone for an hour and a half at this point.
Be advised, Havoc 1-7 and 1-2 are moving to the west-southwest to clear.
It'd be a great spot for a thermal scan.
Oh yeah, working it. Looks additional. Like all of their squads are green and accounted for. They are holding that phase line and getting defensive time now. Over.
Let's get up here.
And we got a sled.
Could ride Murph down the hill.
It's fucking right here, all the way out to the lake or the fucking ocean.
Stalker is set.
Thanks.
I just saw someone move right to... Push west along these rocks. I just had someone move right to left out here and drop them.
Roger.
So watching the fucking trees on the right. This is Stalker, we were set. We had a fucking squirter. We're pushing to clear out the position time now.
Stalker, just 5 copy. Overview, I don't see anything.
Where there's one, there's almost always two. Oh, it was a fucking marksman, so maybe he was by himself. Let's clear, let's push about 100 meters up, and then we'll push into the tree line and clear back. In fact, Team 2, get in the tree line and keep moving this direction.
Copy. 5 is going to check out the suspected land infantry position as well. Copy. Be advised, 1-7 and 1-2 push west into the green zone. They're
Cutting into the
going
trees and then
southwest
moving
time
back.
now. They were clearing out the south of the phase line 5. Forces contact rear. Got a couple fire teams up to our northwest, about 150 meters. Oh.
What's the exact bearing?
1 Romeo is 5, send traffic over. 300. Reports contact 50 meters south of this position, over.
This is Stalker, we are also in contact north to west of our position.
We're bearing. They're dipping down into the grass.
Where?
5 copies. 314 do not chase contact, stay put and engage. 100 meters.
On the other side. On the other side of that little berm?
Short of it. I mean, it's closer.
Okay, so yes, on the other side. So right on the other side of that, right?
Let's go on station. Say again for 5. Before that, I said short of it. Havoc 1-7 and 1-2 are reporting that there was enemies in between your position and theirs. They're watching their fire at this time. Friendly with an AK-2 or 210. 8 firm on enemy position. So right
Let's
there.
push.
Called on MBT north 100 meters. Correction, BTR.
Havoc 5, this is 1 Romeo on 3-2, over.
1 Romeo, this is 5, send traffic.
Havoc 1, engage with SBDR.
If you dip down somewhere, it's probably to this, on this left in the bushes.
Position, over.
Make sure we're, yeah, you're pushing it. Keep moving this way.
Yeah, copies.
1 Romeo out.
I'm on the bush pile now. Bushes were clear, I don't see anything else.
Let's push about 50 more meters and then we'll cut back.
Havoc 5 on squad 6 Romeo.
We didn't see any of those dead bodies with the man pads, did we?
Alive 6 Romeo, this is 5, send traffic over.
Come back.
Advised ISR is reporting no further context beyond or behind phase line 5. Once defensive is set, you are officially on your call, over.
5 copies all. Havoc 5, this is Havoc 1-6, over. 1-6 is 5, send traffic. Be advised, Havoc 1-4 is indicating that there's another engine sound to the north-northeast, over. 5 copies, do not investigate or engage. Hold your defensive positions at phase line 5. Copy, they're simply advising at this time. 1-6 out. Back up on their line. Has finished SSE on enemy position. We also found a man-pad crate. Where'd you go, drum?
Back to the position we were at. They found a manpads crate. Move south to that marked location, Team 2, and get demo on that. This is Stalker. My demo team is moving to that cache.
They see it. It's pretty much where we were looking. We just didn't see it.
It was further in the woods. We didn't look anywhere near that deep in the woods.
Havoc 5, this is Havoc 1-7, over.
Hey, Trump.
1-7 is 5.
1-6 is 5
Take a look
Central.
at the gun line the friendlies have to our east.
Be advised, most of our elements are red on
Jesus
ammo
Christ.
at this time, over.
5 copies.
Do they not have shovels?
Interrogative confirmed.
I don't
If
know,
you're
that looks like
set
the
at
Great
baseline
War.
5.
Be advised, 1-1, 1-3, and 1-4 are set. 1-2 is holding security for Stalker while they get demo set on the manpads crate, over.
5 copies. We'll have 1-2 stay in the vicinity of that manpads crate. They'll be holding defensive there.
1-6 copies all out.
We wouldn't have seen it anyways. They were tucked behind some rocks on the west side.
Clever girl.
Marking explosive with red smoke.
Just demo it as soon as your minimum safe distance.
We got friendlies passing by.
Tell them to fuck off because you're gonna demo it.
All stations, this net red
Trump,
smoke
can you tell
marks
what
demo.
that is to the 015 behind that concrete bunker?
Stalker does 5.
Fire, fire.
I don't see any. I see another building of 100 meters past it, and I see a pile of something on the left side.
So I see the big radar dish on the left side of it. To the right of that radar dish looks like a smaller radar dish. It's not rotating, but I don't know if that's the top of an AA piece or something else.
All stations, this is 5. We are mission complete, mission complete, mission complete.
Mission completed this time.
Havoc 1
Roger,
copies, mission complete, mission complete, mission complete.
You want to